Mum's kitchen, we're going to be making a lemon cheesecake. I will need these biscuits, some other ingredients. Oh yeah, my dad's going to be helping me too.
Right, okay, what we're going to also need is a rolling pin and a food bag to bash these biscuits up. Let me show you what we need to do. Okay, so we're going to need about 200 grams of these biscuits, okay?
Yep.
Right, so 200 grams of these digestive biscuits. It's about 13 biscuits. So there we are, we have 13 digestive biscuits, which Daniel here is going to put into a plastic food bag, and he's going to bash them up, and he's going to make them into a crumble. There we are, Daniel. I'll give you a little bit of a hand, okay? So open the biscuit up. Open the biscuit up, open the bag up. Biscuits on the mind, biscuits on the mind. There we are. So we'll do 3. Stick them in.
Yep.
In the bag. Okay, right. Just there now, what you need to do is to bash them up into a crumble.
Yep.
There we go. Get them all mashed up with a nice crumbly mess. Do a little bit harder, not too much, that's it. Make sure you break all the little bits up, okay? That's it, go on, keep going. And this one, wash my fingers, wash your fingers. There we are. And these ones at the back as well, today. Alright, there we are. What we can do as well with this, look, if you get the pin, you can roll it over the top. Now, and that makes it. There we are.
That's it.
There, done. Okay? Okay, so good job done there, and that's a nice little crumble mix there. So we're going to need to do all 13 biscuits, crumble them up like this, okay?
Yeah.
Right, okay? And we're going to pop them into a container, and then we'll set them aside and we'll mix them up with some butter. So you get on with the rest of the biscuits, and get this container full.
Okay.
Okay, so while he's bashing up the last of those biscuits, what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves 100 grams of butter, and that's going to go into a pan on the stove. There we go. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon, a small sort of size tablespoon of light brown sugar into the pan as well. And we're going to get the heat on that and get that melted away and all mixed together. How are the biscuits going, mate?
Good.
Okay, so our butter and sugar are all melted into the pan here now, so that's all nicely melted. I think Daniel's finished the last of the crumble. Have you finished the crumble?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got all of this now, bar what he's got in a container. We're going to get this mixed in and we're going to get it into the butter. Okay, pop all your biscuits now into here, mate. There we are. You can go for the butter now. There we are. Okay, do it from that side. Tip it all in the pan. Put the whole lot in there. Go on, in you go. Don't worry. Quite low. There we are. Lovely. Don't worry about that, that's fine. What we'll do now is mix all of this in, okay? Into your butter. There we are. Get that all mixed in. And that is going to make a nice crumble base. Yeah? Do you want to have a mix? Just mix it into the pan. No, don't flick it everywhere, just mix it. That's it.
Unless it's slow because I can't do it very well.
That's fine. There we are. Okay, take that off the heat now and stick it over there on the side.
Should I put this?
Yeah, I'll do it. There. Put that spoon in there. Okay, so with our crumble is all made now, yeah? Right. So what we're going to do is lightly grease this this tin. This is a 23-inch loose bottom cake tin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we just bought it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So what we're going to do is just lightly grease it, not too heavy. Okay, so just a small bit of grease all the way along the edges there. And if there's too much in there, literally get yourself a bit of kitchen roll, okay? And then, yeah, exactly, and dry it out. So give that a little bit of a dry for me.
Okay.
Alright, good job. Right, that can go in the bin. Okay, so while Daniel's throwing that blue roll in the bin, what we've got is our crumble mixture, which is all mixed in with the butter. We're going to pop that straight into the grease tin. Come on, come and put this in. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to get all of this crumble mix now into the tin, like so.
That was good.
It's fine.
Yeah, cool.
It's fine, okay, that's lovely. We'll spread that around the tin now. Right, what you need to do, mate, your job now, is to squash this with that, push it all down, okay? So, do you want me to show you? Yeah, watch, put it on, okay, and push it down, do you see?
Yeah.
There we are. So you squash all of that crumble mix nice and flat. And I'll do the dishes. So there we are, with our crumble mix all squashed down, really nicely compacted now. Very well done by Daniel. That is going to go in the fridge for about 20 minutes to half an hour. So we can pop it in the fridge and we'll get on with the topping. So while our cheesecake base is chilling out in the fridge now, so that's going to be about half an hour, and Daniel has gone off now to play on his PS4, I'm going to finish off the filling. Okay, so we're going to make the cheesecake filling. And what we're going to use for this, we're going to use some mascarpone cheese, about 250 to 300 grams of this stuff. Okay, we're going to want some double cream, and I want 150 millilitres of double cream. We're going to want to zest 2 lemons. Now, it's really unfortunate, I broke my zester the other day, but it gives me a good opportunity to show you another way of doing it. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to grate it, okay? I haven't got my lemon zester, so I'm going to have to grate them. Just grate the skins and you'll get a pretty similar effect. And that's pretty much it. We're going to get that mixed together. The only other thing we're going to need to really give it a really good lemony taste is some lemon juice. Now, you can use the juice from your lemons if you want, and that's fine. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use about 5 tablespoons of this concentrated lemon juice. Okay, so let's get this mixed up together and we'll show you where we go with that. Okay, so first of all, for the lemon zest, like I said, no zester. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this down a grater, and you'll find that, you know, it'll grate the skin off. It'll give us the same sort of effect. And you want the zest of 2 of these lemons. There we are, so we'll get our lemon zest into the bowl. On top of that now we're going to add our mascarpone cheese, okay? Like I said, this is a 250 gram pack, okay? So we put the whole lot of this in. You can add a little bit extra as well if you like, up to 300. There we are, get all of that into there. And then we're going to need to add our 150 mils of double cream into this. So we'll measure out to 150. And this can go into our mix as well. Okay, what we're going to need now at this stage is to get yourself a whisk, okay? Just a sort of a wire whisk. And we're going to whisk this all together, get it all mixed up, okay? It's going to take a while and you need to start off slow so that cream doesn't go splashing around everywhere. So we'll whisk this up until it's nice and thick. Now, like I said, mix it, mash it all up first, get your mascarpone in there and start whisking it nice and slowly. Okay, it's going to take a while for it all to get mixed up, so don't try and rush it, okay, otherwise you're going to wind up with cream and mascarpone cheese all over your kitchen. There we are, just get that all whisked in. Okay, while we're whisking it in, what we're going to do is we're going to add our concentrated lemon juice, okay? Now, like I said, I want it quite lemony, so I'm going to probably put 5 of these spoons in. 1, 2, 3. We'll start with 3 and we'll see what sort of a flavour that gives us. This should make it a little bit easier to mix as well. And as you can see, that is already thickening up quite nicely and it smells pretty lemony. So don't be afraid at this stage just to take a little taste of it. Do you know what? 3 tablespoons of that concentrated lemon juice is enough. That tastes beautiful. Whisk it up now a little bit more. And as you can see, that's pretty thick. It's forming nice peaks. That is ready. We're going to decant this into a smaller container and set it aside. So our crumble mix has been in the fridge now for about half an hour or so. I've just had a quick check That's nice and cold, and it's all gone nice and solid now, so that's all pretty much done. We've got our cream cheese lemon mixture all ready to go on top of it. So Daniel here is going to get it out. So we'll get our cream cheese and lemon mix now. Okay, I'm going to dollop it in there. You're going to spread it out.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Right. Here we go. Then let's get it in. And now you need to do this evenly. Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot.
There's loads. You can even try it if you like.
Cool.
Yeah. Dip your finger in there and try it. No, not in there. In there.
Oops.
Fool.
It's nice.
Yeah. Spread that out with the back of the spoon then. Nice and flat. Let me show you.
Good.
Let me show you what to do. Okay. You're gonna flatten that down like that. Look. Okay, and spread it all the way around. All right, go on.
Yep. Got it. Just spread it.
Okay, so there we are. Our cheesecake is all put together. We've got our crumble base and our mascarpone and cream lemon filling on top, which Daniel tasted. It was pretty good.
Yep.
Right, so what we need to do now is put this in the fridge, okay? And that's going to cool down for about 2 to 3 hours before you can eat it. Okay.
I can't wait.
Well, I'm sure you can. Get the fridge open. I can't wait either. Come on. Right, come on. Let's pop this in there. 3 hours.
No.
Go on.
Okay.
Right, okay, so our cheesecake now has been in the fridge for about an hour and a half, and that's about half the time it needs to be in fridge. I said 3 hours, didn't I? Yeah. So what we're going to do, while that's just cooling down a little bit more, we're going to mix up some double cream, okay? And we're going to beat this. We've got about, how much have we got? 350 millilitres here of double cream. And this is going to take a while to do, okay? And you're going to do it with a whisk, okay? It's going to be really hard work. Okay, so do you want to do this?
No.
Okay, guess I'll mix it up then. Okay, so get this double cream now into a large jug. And basically what we need to do is just to mix this with a whisk until it thickens up. And there we are, our cream has been beaten up. No help at all from Daniel. I'm sure he's going to help us eat it though. Right, there we are. So our consistency of our cream is, it's got nice peaks. Okay, it's not a liquid anymore. It's not going to tip out of that jug. That's where we need to get it, okay? I'm going to get that cheesecake out of the fridge now. We'll top it with this cream and we'll re-chill it. And there we are. There's our cheesecake. It's quite cold now, and this sort of filling has gone quite hard. And what we're going to do now is going to get this cream with a wooden spoon on top of there, and we're just going to spread that around nice and lightly, just to finish the topping off. A whole load of that in there. You may not need to use all of this. Probably use a little bit more than half. There we are. That's probably going to do it. Okay, so lemon cheesecake all finished. Been in the fridge now for about 3 hours in total. The cream is set nice and hard. It's ready to come out and serve up. What we're going to do is we're going to serve this with some a lemon curd drizzle. So we'll whack that up, pull the cheesecake out, job done. So quickly, for your lemon curd drizzle, get yourself some lemon curd. So I'm going to put about 3 spoonfuls of this lemon curd into a bowl. There we are. And then what you want to do is warm this up. by adding about 2 sort of the same size spoons of boiling hot water into the lemon curd. So there we are, 1 and 2, and we're going to mix this up now so that the lemon curd becomes a sort of a runny paste. And there we are. So with our drizzle decanted into a jug and ready to go on our cheesecake, let's get him out, let's get it plated up. And there we are. So what we're going to need to do with this now is we're going to loosen the tin and literally just push this cheesecake up through the bottom so the whole lot comes out. Being very careful not to lose it. One lemon cheesecake. Okay, so 1 lemon cheesecake with lemon curd drizzle. Fantastic. All we need now is our chief taster. Hey Daniel.